to edit it. After editing it, I think I will send it to the YouTube channel, on the DEFCON channel, where I record my cryptocurrency videos, because I'm starting a vlog on cryptocurrency. So I'll be sending it there periodically. Okay, you can go there and review it. Okay, so that's about that. Okay, so for our class, have you talked to Uche? Or is he listening?
I'm listening.
Okay, so okay, I thought you have slept already. Some people, when they ask you to put something on recording, they will just go lie down, hoping to they watch the video. But that's a very bad attitude, because some of the things I've said here, I will go back and edit this video. So you see, there will be portions that I will remove. Okay. So if you didn't hear it first time when I was doing the live video, you will not likely see it in the video. That's the thing. I think whenever there's a live class, be present, even if you're going to watch the video. Be in the live class, hear that thing. After that, the video will now serve as to buttress, to solidify whatever you have uh, seen in the live class. So don't say because you are getting a recorded this and then you go to sleep. And the interaction you're supposed to get, maybe ask questions and all that, will not be there. Okay. So this job placement in Europe, gets to you guys. It's very, very serious. It's very serious because it's new. It's new. And you have nothing to lose, because you're not coughing out any amount, so much money upfront to do that. There are avenues for you to even get a job there from here before you go. So that money you're supposed to put in the bank, which will serve as a security, will say, okay, this is the amount you have to fund yourself. No. If you get an employer there, get a job from there, you take the letter of employment after they have given you to the embassy and presenting that you already have the job, you can do it part-time while you search for the main job. That is guarantees your entry to the country. So all you have to get is your flight ticket and then fly off. So that is the current thing that is on board now. And I just let it out in the house. Many of them do not understand. But every day they want to jabber. Every day they want to run to the bus. They want to travel legitimately, go through the main door, so that if there's any benefits in that country, if there's anything they are sharing, they are giving, you can boldly come out and partake, and you'll be given. While you travel to a country, you'll be hiding, and then your paper is not complete, this one is not complete. You can't even avail yourself to go to the free schools that are there, because you didn't come through the right channel. So that's why I let it out in the house. Probably because of the money I'm going to pay. Some of the money I've had some of them DM me, private message me, that they will not be able to meet up this time. A couple of guys said just give them some time. Like the other guy, I think he's in US or so. Okay, then so that would be the. I'm really, happy, because when things are like this, even if it's 3 or 4 people that you train, we are okay with it. Like those people that understand what it means to be able to invest in themselves. That is why we'll continue to see some people soar, some others. People will be like, but if I had known. But the thing is, opportunities in life always come as a hard work. There is never an opportunity that comes on a platter of gold that I've never seen, unless or the one that we are given. It always comes disguised as hard work or as a price to pay. And that's why most people, they will run away from it. Only to I come back and regret. So, I'm not bothered. So I myself am applying, so I know the reason why um they could uh, they could shy away. But thank God for you guys that know what is happening. At least your brother is outside. He knows what is happening. A guy called me today. I think he's still in Canada. Okay, I think his name is Kelechi. So he was making inquiries about. He said, "Bros, that analysis thing, please, I need it. Can you do one-on-one this thing? Because where he's working, in fact, if he can get that in fact, he can even leave the company and get another job that he has had so many opportunities to do that, but he's not fluent in it. He can't flow. And the cost of doing it over there is something he cannot afford. So that please, I said, okay, probably it will be after this class that I'm handling because that I really want to do the class. After that class, maybe I can get students on one-on-one coaching, which is more expensive than a flat class that I'm doing like this. He said, okay. But I asked him to, join the class. And he said he does taxi and he's also schooling there. So because of the time frame, probably he needs to clear things up a bit before he can join. So I'm not bothered because I know it's most guys that are outside that will understand the benefit of how these things are. Those of them that are here in Nigeria here don't really know what is happening or where they are heading to. Well, they just want to find their way to Japa. And when the Japa got there, they now know what we are talking about. You don't go to a foreign country, a Western country with empty hands. You go with peppers, you go with your brain, you go with skill. That's the only way to survive. It's not like in Nigeria, your brother can give you money, somebody can dash you. I don't dash money like that. There's money there in Nassau, but every penny you have to work for it. Everybody's paying bills. The estimated bill that we do here. You pay every light bill, pay every water bill. So then your children are there, their school fees, the nanny. So when you put all these things together, you find out that nobody has extra cash to dashing people. Okay, that's what makes that place different. It makes you financially responsible and disciplined too. So, so before you venture out there, you prepare yourself thoroughly. So you don't have, when you get there prepared, you will enjoy any foreign life you are in. I've talked about digital nomad visa. I'm looking for something, and God will give me in a few years' time. I'll probably be traveling from one country to another, um, with nomad visa because it's a status you get. Like you can just go to any country as a techie. As a techie, they will give you digital nomad visa, allow you to stay in a country for 3 months. You go to a different country, 2 months. You go to a different country, 2 months. You go to a different country, 3 months, 90 days, just like that. Before you know it, you have toured the world. Have met, going to so many cultures, made so many friends, have so many connections. These are the benefits what we can provide you with. And if you get into a company that sponsors those, wow, there are companies that meet like 3 or 4 times in different parts of the world. You'll be working remotely in your home country, wherever you are. You can decide to be in Ghana or South Africa. It doesn't bother them. As long as you have all your setup, just like I have here, my webcam, a very good system, solid internet connection. Because what I'm trying to do is when I have money, I'll even go buy the Tesla internet. I think it's at 440K now. Used to be 800K, but they brought it down. So Elon Musk has this Starlink satellite that he has set up. People are buying it here in Nigeria, about 400 to 500K now. So they use satellite internet, pure solid internet connection, no downtime. Very 32,000 naira a month. Can do your 5G call and whatever. So when you get into those kind of jobs that where you get paid in dollars, what is that? You paid, or at least you get Airtel 5G or MTN 5G network. that you use, just to make sure that you are not lagging. So you can stay in any country and do your work 3, 4 times in a year. You guys will probably be in Las Vegas or San Francisco or California, have a meetups, and everyone goes back to their country. What more is more interesting in life than that? Traveling is education on its own. Yeah, traveling is education on its own. So you can afford that lifestyle. You can take your family, take your wife and your kids. You can decide to keep them in South Africa or keep them in UK. Okay, while you tour the world, once in a while, take them on a vacation, and then you know, make your life. It doesn't stop you from running your. In fact, you even have more connection, more energy, and more knowledge to run your personal business because that you will think in a global scale. You have so many different cultures and see the way they do business. You have so many ideas at your disposal. This is what I'm talking about. You know how to run your business. You can now control, can delegate, and do it from anywhere in the world. So the benefit is immense. The benefit is immense. So you guys should not, slack. This is what mentorship is all about. It's not about to do a course and then you just go and get a job. No. So the secrets, how you lay down your life, how you pursue your goals, lay down your life, the things you need to do. Okay, while you're young, set things in place. The older you get, you won't have any issue accessing funds. So I've just done about cryptocurrencies. There are some I have bought into. I'm not going to touch them till 2028. In 4 or 5 years time. Okay, I have staked them. There's something we call staking or farming, where you can put it and periodically, because yeah, it's locked, they'll be paying you multiples of that coins. They're putting it in your wallet. It's kind of multiplies. Okay. So if I have 10 projects that I bought into, and then by next 5 years, 4 of them or 5 of them succeed and makes me a millionaire. So be it. How much did I buy it? Less than $100 in each one. And it makes you maybe $500,000 or $600,000. It's not something. You've seen what Bitcoin is done. Prior to 2008, nobody knew. When they were talking about Bitcoin, I just said it in the beginning. Somebody used 10,000 BTC to buy two pizza, two pizza huts, 10,000 BTC. So multiply 10,000 by $60,000 now. Then you know how rich that guy could have been now. He didn't have to set up. And this thing I'm telling you, some of these crypto whales are far richer than Dangote. I'm telling you, they're far richer than Dangote. Or the guy that owns the exchange at Binance, one of the richest. If you put Dangote, multiply Dangote by 30 or 50, you don't even reach that guy 50%. But Dangote started his business probably when that guy was in secondary school. Okay. But that's the power of technology. What about Zuckerberg? Facebook was just started 2004 again. Yeah, 2004. And Zuckerberg is the third or the fourth richest person in the world. So there is a lot of potential doing this tech thing. At some point, an idea will come for you to float it. On your own, nobody will tell you. And because you have the funds, you have the idea of what you want to do, you just float it. Or you can be a part of startup. Okay, you can be a part of startup. All these remote jobs, they are all startups. So there are companies that will not just pay you money in dollars, they will pay you with the share. If it's a good startup, a share of that startup, you become a part owner while you're still working for them and earning money. What can be that? This is something you stay 100 years in Nigeria will never get. So the potential is immense. So all I tell you guys is put your hearts and mind in these things and keep pushing, and then you see the glory. It will materialize. Materialize. Our people, just like you said, they were always looking for quick money, where they will put their money and then they multiply. That is why they remain where they are. That is why they eat their money. Check out all the platforms that have come here and gone, from MMM to NBA Forex to the Forex. They don't want to. Before you mature and really know what Forex, you have to do a study for like 5 to 6 years studying Forex. That is if you have a good mentor that will teach you. I've been doing Forex for like since 2012. I've not mastered it, getting to the level where I want to be, but I will get there. So, so it's something you study. It's not just you just come out, somebody they bring your money, let me invest for you. Give them the money. They need the money, and there's nothing they can do. So don't follow them. Tell them what to do. Invest in yourself. That is the only true investment you have. Your knowledge, what you know, traveling, information you gather from other people. And the thing is, the more you elevate yourself, that your network will change. People who are your friends are supposed to be people who know where they are going. They might not be in tech, but at least they know where they are going. You build your network, you change your network. That's how people grow. That's how people grow. Then when you start operating, um, years to come, people who you are working with now, you will look where they will be. You will just laugh. You will pat yourself on the back. So you see, the other day I was chatting, and my friend came in. I was awake by 3 a.m. and he himself is still awake by 3 a.m. I didn't even know because he was preparing a class for students. So that is the thing we're talking about. We don't sleep. We decide not to sleep not because we want to prove something or because we are workaholics. No, it's because there's a lot to learn and time waits for nobody, and the time is short. So if there are gaps, if you want to cover it up, that's. Do you have any question?
No question.
Okay. Okay, so I will edit the presentation, and then when it's ready, I will send you guys the link on the YouTube where I'll put it. Okay. I'd like the class to start tomorrow or at most next Monday. Pursue their job placements in this European country. I don't want to mention the name yet because the application is not online. Something has to go because of fraud and because it is new. It's not online. You have to get to the embassy to get it, fill it out, and then um, if you have money to store off for getting to the country, that's fine. But other than that, we just wait. They are preparing a website where you could just search from the country. You could search for part-time jobs. If you're lucky to get one, okay, they will send you a letter, and you can use that letter, go to the embassy, and then just move. So if you get to the country, you just do your part-time job, getting paid at least to take care of yourself while you understand the country, and then search for the bigger jobs out there. But meanwhile, what I tell people is going to prepare yourself, tech wise, prepare yourself, prepare yourself. The reason why I say that is because these are tech jobs, it's the only thing you can do remotely. Like it allows flexibility to move. If you are in law or medicine or engineering, any of those, you have to be there physically. You have to be there physically tied to one country in order to do what you want to do. But with tech, you can move around, you can move to different countries. All you need is access to a very good sound system, computer, solid internet connection, a good webcam, a good setup that you have maybe get a podcast mic Like you see what I'm using here is I'm going to get a good mic because I even need to change this laptop. They have a good setup. And if you get into some companies that are good, they change your setup. I've met a guy who is working remotely with a fintech. They make everything from the laptop to the chair to the internet connection and then so much benefit in it. So do not relent. It's something that will change your life from where you are in that place and you know throw you to a different level, throw you to a different level. So I'm here now. In the next few years, I'll be leaving this country again once more. But I'm not going to going to stay in US or in UK because those countries are expensive. Most techies will go to live in Asia. You can go to Portugal, you can go to South Africa, where the standard of living is high, but the tax rate is low. You can just stay there, live a cool life, spend the money, invest in your family, live a good life. You know, maintain yourself. You don't need to live or tell so that you are not a millionaire and you can make money. No, just live cool quality life. That's my vision for everyone. And I have people that are living that life here in this city. They're here working for American companies. You won't know. You won't know. You will never know. So